right. So, first thing I need you to do, Daylon, put the phone away, headphones out. Put your pinky and your thumb together, kind of pull them towards, like put your hand here, give it some tension. See if you have this palmaris longus tendon. Okay? So just yes or no for number one. Oh, Maria, no headphones. So yes or no, Adrian, the gum and the hat. And for number two, what does that mean? Oh, let me tell you something about it. It doesn't matter if you have this tendon or not in terms of anything about your hand strength, anything about your wrist or arm function. It doesn't have any purpose now. But you still have it. You have this thing, many of us, but it's not being used. So what might that mean in terms of evolution? Okay, natural selection and living things. So just write down whatever your ideas you have for number two. What does that mean that we have this part, but we don't use it? What does that mean? Okay, so write it down, whatever you think. Adrian. Hat. When I say your name, tell me yes, that you have your pencil and your learning log and you're working on that warm-up. Jasmine. All right. Sharon. Oh, we all know Sharon. Maria. All right. Drew. Lynn. All right. Samantha. Celeste. All right. Haley. Yes. All right. Angel. Aiden. Jacob. Brianna. Lois. Cav. No. Silali. Matthew. Gabriel. Thanks, Gabriel. Selena. Yes. Alexa. Daylon. Paul. Where's that paper, Paul? You got the paper and the pencil? Daniel. Karen. Aiden. Rocketti. Ashley. Yes. Shania. Adrian. Lena. Yeah. Sophia. Oh, so you don't have it. Okay. Yes. You got it. Hold on. Yeah, pay attention. Pull it. So I don't think you have it. Bring your wrist this way. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have it. No, that's a no. That's a no. You don't? Oh. Are we going to change, huh, Celeste? Oh, I like the outfit, Celeste. So you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Alina, you got it? Maybe. Let's see. Thank you. I was told to take his gum out. Yes or no, Matthew? That's all you got to do. Yes or no? Come on now. Yes. Yes. No tendon? You don't have it? You don't have that thing? You don't got it. You don't know? You don't got it, Karen? Yeah, maybe that. Yeah. Maybe that could be the case. You got it. I can't go back in time. It's like, see that? That's like going back in the time warp. Science can't do that yet. Oh, so you got it. Oh, we lost a muscle. Okay. Okay, gotta take the hat off. No. All righty. All right. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Oh, let's get a winner. Daniel's choice. Now, he's not choosing. He's getting a random person, right? So, Alina. So, oh, by the way, this class had more people that didn't have it than normal. So I think about 80% of you have it, maybe 20% no. So that's interesting. We got a lot of people without that tendon in here. But Alina, what does that mean for evolution that some people have it, some people don't? Those that have it, it doesn't give them anything they don't already have special-wise. So what does that mean about life, us, evolution? You know, no ideas on that? You want help? Okay, so would somebody like to help? Okay, Lynn and then Celeste. Oh, Celeste. Ooh, could we evolve and change in the future? I'll tell you this, when I was your age, we humans were different. The main thing is very few food allergies when I was a kid. Now, there's a lot of people with food allergies, right? Okay. Autism. Those are rates that are much higher now, okay, than back then. So why that is, we're changing, okay? In the past, have we always been the same as we are now? No. So that's good. So we'll say species change over time. Now, relative to this tendon, could this tendon have been used in the past for us? Yeah. How could we have used it? What could an extra muscle and tendon in your wrist do with your wrist and your hand? It could help you make stronger, make you climb better, right? What kind of a living situation, what kind of habitat would it be really important that you could climb well and hold on? The jungle, a forest, living in trees. Now remember, our most closely related species here on Earth are primates. What are some names of some primates? Gorilla. What? Chimpanzee. Monkeys. Gorillas. Lemurs. One starts with an O. Orangutan. So those animals live in the trees more than we do. So maybe our evolutionary past is shown in our bodies today. Okay? Like Tarzan would need those extra muscles, right? Those extra tendons. So tendon could have been used in the past. Probably was. Now, if you look at your body and all the parts you have, these parts are all here for a reason. All the DNA you have, it's there for a reason. It somehow got preserved over time because it was important. And then, let's stop talking about the past, Daylon. Let's talk about the future. Could that tendon be important in the future? Oh, so that's So that's the vision. If we have this tendon, could it mutate again to give us back that hand strength? It could, right? And if you have a tendon there, Paul, having it mutate a little bit would be more likely than having a whole new tendon coming out of nowhere, right? Does that make sense? Having something there get modified, more likely to happen than having a whole new thing, a whole new body part come out of it nowhere. Now, those of you without a tendon, are you more highly evolved than those of us with a tendon? Well, it depends on what you're doing with it. Okay, it's not useful now, so it doesn't make a difference. But having that tool and toolbox would be helpful, and maybe for some reason that could be damaging to your physiology. It's hard to tell. Sophia, like this, like pull forward and kind of see if you can get some tension. Pull your wrist forward. Okay. I had another idea here. I lost it. Oh, another thing, in terms of evolution and natural selection, some of us have it, some of us don't. So that shows you there's a lot of variation in life. Variation. Differences. You look around the room. You wouldn't mistake anybody for somebody else, would you? Okay, we're all pretty different. Okay, there's variation. Even identical twins, there's differences. And they have the same DNA. Okay? So differences, Selena, differences must be important. Because if conditions change, those differences could give you what? Could give you advantages, survivability. Okay? So write that down. That increases your survivability. We have those differences. When all of us are the same, that's not good. Okay? Because one thing happens, our environment changes, or one disease comes, boom, we're all dead. We're all get taken out. But if we have differences, that's good. Okay? We all have different strengths. Like the superheroes, right? That get together and save the world every year. They all have different powers, right? And they work together. Help save the world. That's what life is doing with our superpowers, the variation, okay, and the adaptations in life, okay. There you go. All right. So everybody got the paper, correct? So look at all these kind of fluffy things here. I want you to come on up here to now. Do these remind you of the characters of any 80s movie? Chucky? Gremlins, I was thinking. Yeah, Gremlins.